Look who's showing up to not eat. You, the superstar. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I really need a whole course to learn how to not eat? And the answer is yes. Yes, you do. Because while not eating sounds simple, the techniques of safe and effective water fasting can be a bit of a puzzle. And you're going to want some expert guidance, a community to back you up, and hacks that make the whole process easier than sneaking a snack at midnight. Really? Here's the deal. In the Freedom Fasting Plan, you're not just not eating, you're transforming your body into a self-healing powerhouse, fixing itself from the inside out and burning fat like it's rocket fuel. And all of it is more refreshing than a fruit smoothie on a winter's day. No smoothies here, just water. Now let me tell you why this isn't your ordinary, don't eat for a while type deal. We'll deep dive into the science and art of fasting. You'll learn all about what happens when the body flips from feed me mode into heal everything mode. Spoiler alert, your body loves fasting. It's just your mind that doesn't. You'll master the art of dodging your constantly snacking family during the fast, even when you're the one who usually keeps them fed. And we'll also help you navigate work, exercise, and those friends who think fasting is some alien ritual. Plus, we'll show you how to slip into water fasting so smoothly, you'll barely notice you're not eating. And when it's time to eat again, we'll make sure you don't end up face planting into a burger or two and undoing all that hard work. No one needs a post-fast food coma, trust me. And our Freedom Fasters community is there for you every step of the way. You can share your wins, ask your questions, and even laugh about how your brain tried to convince you that lettuce doesn't count as a meal. It does, by the way. It's like we're all in this together, not eating, but winning. And don't forget our infamous freedom fasting hacks. Trust me, I've got all the tricks to make fasting less like punishment and more like reward. But here's the real kicker. The plan isn't just about doing one fast and calling it a day. You'll understand how fasting works, why it works, and how to fit it seamlessly into your routine. So whether you're fasting for fat loss, healing, longevity, or just want to take a break from chewing, with the Freedom Fasting Plan, you'll be doing it like a pro. All right, enough telenovela. It's time to get real. Because as fun as it is to have a bit of laugh at us, particularly at Jody, there is also a sobering truth behind this, which is your health and quality of life. So let's have a look at what you get when you dive in to the Freedom Fasters with us. The complete Freedom Fasting Plan gives you everything you need to fast like a pro, without the mistakes, the guesswork, or being unsafe. Each module of the plan is a phase along your fasting journey, so you can jump in wherever you need some help. And to keep things simple, most of it is text, so you can refer back quickly without sitting through long videos. In an hour or two, you'll know everything you need to know to be a water fasting sage. In the online course, you'll learn pre-fasting decisions, like when's the best time to start your fast, how long will you fast for, and how will you deal with your family eating in front of you like it's a competitive sport. Then in the pre-fast preparation, we'll get your body ready to start fasting, so you slip into fasting like it's a gentle stream. The actual fast itself is where the magic happens, of course, and I'll guide you through each step of it so you're not struggling just to survive. I cover the daily rituals to reduce any nasty symptoms, how to manage your hunger, how to keep your energy up without food, and what to do if weird things pop up, like maybe wanting to do a smash and grab on Dunkin' Donuts. Then we cover the most important phase of fasting, which is what to eat afterwards, learning how to break your fast without undoing all the amazing progress that you've made and turning into a human vacuum eating everything in sight. This next module is so valuable, it should be locked in a vault next to the KFC secret recipe.
Someone say KFC?
Really? It's the How to Fast Happy module, full of hacks and tips to make fasting a breeze. I also cover the mental side of fasting because trust me, your brain is going to throw a tantrum or two along the way. But don't worry, I have tricks to keep your mind as calm as a monk. Finally, I'll show you how to make fasting a part of your life so you can heal like a wellness rock star that will live to 150. And here at Freedom Fasters, we actually recognize that you're an adult, capable of making your own decisions. I know, incredible, right? So while I give you all the know-how to fast safely and effectively, you get to decide what fasting rituals suit you best. And that, my friend, is the true essence of Freedom Fasters. Making grown-up decisions based on your own intuition and body. For instance, enemas. Yep, you get to watch me do an enema, but you get to choose if you want to do one too.
Some people really love butt flushes though.
But that's just the beginning. Let's not forget about our massively valuable bonuses. The big one is our exclusive access to the Freedom Fasters community. Now, certainly we are a snack-free zone where you can hang out with your fellow fasters, asking your questions, finding accountability, and celebrating your wins, big or small. But we are so much more than that too. We are Freedom Fasters, a community about empowerment and belonging. And this is a place where you can share your struggles, be vulnerable, and feel supported without judgment. And you'll be happy to know we're all grown up here at Freedom Fasters and have our own private community off Facebook, where we can fast as freely as we like without those prying eyes. Nobody wants Facebook knowing how often they butt flush. And don't forget the Freedom Fasting Workbook, your go-to guide for fasting success. And this quick reference workbook has everything you need, from pre-fast prep to daily rituals, tips to stay on track, and post-fast steps to get you back into eating. It's your trusty sidekick whenever you ask, wait, what do I do next? Because let's face it, once you're in the middle of a fast, you'll probably forget why you even signed up to this whole thing in the first place. So, are you ready to stop chewing and start healing? Because honestly, food will be there when you're done, but your health cannot wait.
Oh God!
But there'll be no more bloating, energy crashes, or brain fog. Oh, hey, what are you still doing here? I get it. Maybe you're hesitant. Maybe you don't think you can actually do this. Many freedom fasters thought that in the beginning. But then they realized how easy this is. And now they're fasting their butts off. Like literally fasting their butts off. So trust me, we've got you. And you've got nothing to lose. Except maybe some extra pounds, your sluggish metabolism, and some brain fog. Okay, if you're a human that eats, it's time to take a chance on yourself and become a freedom faster with us right now. And I'll see you inside.